Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive. Big John and Terry here with you as usual. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Black Legion emergency knife that we got in our last Shit at the Fan mystery box. So, how is this knife going to fare? Man, you know the drill. If you want to find out, you got to stick around. Tell them, Terry. That beautiful one hell of a... What do you think about that? What the hell are you thinking? Hey gang, thanks for sticking around. Like I said, we're going to be taking a look at the Black Legion emergency knife. But before that, we got a new beer. This is the Lagunitas. You like how I develop a Spanish Mexican accent when I say that? Lagunitas. Something easy beer. Just grabbed my eye at the store, so I thought, why not, man? Let's give it a shot. Can you? Lagunitas ale, something easy ale. So here we go. Oh, wow. That is horrible. Oh man, I am so, hold on. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. That is horrific. Whew. Man. This is by far the worst tasting beer I've ever tasted. Gee whiz. Oh, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Oh, man. Ooh. Don't do it, folks. Don't do it. Whew. Oh, man. Where's my Red Bull? Oh, incredibly nasty. Oh, man. Whew. All right. So there you go. There's your beer for the day. Oh, man. But in my own personal opinion, okay, I'm not slandering the company in any way, shape, or form, but in my own personal opinion, that is the worst beer I've ever tasted in my life. Okay? I will drink, God, what was that we used to drink in college? Milwaukee's Best. I will drink Milwaukee's Best before I drink that. That's, oh, wow. And it was $10 six pack. $10. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still burping. Oh. Hoo-hoo. Anyway, moving on. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. I'm still trying to wash it out. Okay. Moving on. Like I said, Today we're taking a look at the Black Legion emergency knife that we got in our last Shit at the Fan mystery gear box. This one right here. Now, I carried this knife for a few days at work, and the knife performed flawlessly. I mean, I don't use a knife a lot at work, but you know, sometimes you gotta, like I said, I work in a restaurant, so it's not like I use a knife all the time, but you know, we have to open boxes, stuff like that, and you don't want to run all the way back to the office to get the box cutter, because if you've ever worked in a restaurant in your life, in the middle of a rush, seconds count. So, I mean, it's sharp as can be, never had a problem with it, but being as the flashlight, in case you can't see it, I'll pop it up. Since the flashlight, that's this thing, is mounted on the side that is inside your pocket, it's extremely uncomfortable. Especially for a big guy like me, you know, and especially when I would sit down. Because now, you know, I mean, the flashlight is pushing into my leg, and it was uncomfortable as all get out. Seriously, this is no lie. This would probably be my favorite work EDC knife if it weren't for this frickin' flashlight. Because I mean, like I said, it performed flawlessly. It's sharp as all get out. I'm not a big fan of serrations, but there were times when the serrations came in handy. But, and I'm saying a lot for some reason. You know, I have a buddy who's like, man, I can just like, you know, rip that flashlight off and like, you know, Dremel the part down where the flashlight pivots, because, you know, unfortunately it's part of the handle, and he's like, I'll just, you know, I'll just take the thing right off. And I'm seriously considering it, but I am considering with two other options. Okay, one is I could throw it in my console in my car, because it does have a glass breaker and it does have a seatbelt cutter, and the flashlight could come in handy. So, you know, that could be cool. You know, I've got the little hammer looking thing that we got in one or two boxes ago, you know, that's got the glass breaker, the flashlight, and the seatbelt cutter, but it's in the glove compartment. And I really didn't even think about this until I was getting ready to do this video and thinking about the knife, what am I going to do with it? And let's say that you're pinned by your seatbelt, okay? Maybe you're like upside down or whatever, and you're pinned by your seatbelt, okay? You need the seatbelt cutter. Well, if the seatbelt cutter is in the glove compartment, you can't reach it. Okay, so I'm already probably going to move that one that I have, but so I got to thinking, you know, and my center console has like one little skinny, you know, part on the top, and then, you know, the deep part on the bottom. So I'm thinking this would fit perfectly in a little skinny part on the top. That way I can just pop it open from, I mean, it doesn't matter how I'm trapped or how I am. I mean, it's right here. So I can pop it open, grab that out, cut the seat belt, and then smash face first into the windshield. Because that's probably gonna be the position you're in to have to cut your seatbelt. But so there's that option. The other option is to put it into my 500 subscriber giveaway. What to do? Because it's not a bad knife. We're going to find out here in a second, but it's extremely sharp, did very well, and except for the flashlight could come in very handy. It could. It's a bright little flashlight, as you're about to find out. So there are options, okay? It's not a terrible knife, but let's get into how does it perform. Excuse me, Terry. It's right here. Before we get into all that, let's get into some specs, which of course, I got my cheat sheet right here. I'm still burping. I'm sorry, guys. This was the closest one that I could find. Oh, man, I need some more Red Bull. This is the closest one that I could find on the C.H. Cadell's website. And this is the EMS, Everyday Carry Assisted Opening Knife. It's basically the same knife. It's just got the EMS label on it and stuff like that. And I don't remember what the price was in the box, but right now this knife on C.H. Cadell's is $5.98, guys. Man, for $5.98, you need to go get you one of these. I mean, I know I sound like a salesman for C.H. Cadell's, and by the way, C.H. Cadell's, Bud K, whatever you want to call yourself, I talk a lot of good shit about you guys. I'm just saying. Brother with a fledgling YouTube account could use a little help. Nah, I mean, I need a sponsor. Bud K. Talk a lot of good shit about you. Anyway, it says it is 3.5 inches. The blade is 3.5 inches, 420 stainless steel, fast assisted opening mechanism, handy integrated flashlight, C-belt cutter, glass breaker, and clip. The closed length is 5 inches. Yeah, I'm not gonna. The product description is like a mile long, and it's filled with a bunch of. Yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna get into all that. Way too many descriptive words. We'll leave it at that. So, it is a liner lock. It does open fairly well. I mean, if you read the description, it flies open. I don't consider that flying open. But it's not bad. Not bad at all. Now with a little flip, as you're opening it, boom. Does open very, very well. Okay. Obviously, you cannot change it from right to left hand carry because of flashlight. It's going to be one of your drawbacks. But with most of the cheaper knives, they don't have that option anyway. So, and I made fun of this in the video. It says this one is supposed to be, like I said, that one is dedicated EMS. This one is dedicated to the U.S. Special Forces, but it says U.S. Special Force. So that, you probably can't see that, but maybe when I'm doing the description and I show the overlay of it, it says U.S. Special Force, so as not to get them in trouble. And it's got a little emblem on here on the base of the handle, and it's not even an emblem of any U.S. Special Forces, but that way they're not getting their ass sued. So it, I mentioned in the video that the blade shape is kind of strange, and it reminded me of Jabberjaw, and it still does. It still does. But I mean, like I said, I really liked the knife, except for the fact that the freaking flashlight dug into my leg. Speaking of the flashlight, wow. I have not had this thing on at all. And that's what I've got for like 3 days. It's almost off. And if you watched the video of me doing the unboxing of this, once I got it to light, it was pretty bright. And I mean, like I said, I've had, I have not used this at all, the flashlight at all. And it's almost completely dead. Almost completely dead. Now, I did unscrew it just enough for the light to come off, but you would think that would not, it means it's not coming in contact with the battery, and it's not, just not draining the batteries, but evidently it is. I mean, and that's, if that's your big selling point on the knife, is the fact that it's got a flash or a little light on it, and the little light goes dead after 2 or 3 days of not even using it, what the hell good is the frickin' light? Man, that's, ooh. See, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this at all. Matter of fact, I was expecting to be blinded and talk about how bright the light was, and whoa, man, this thing, and this is just, man, that's, I hope the disappointment shows in my voice, because, I mean, that's what it is. I'm extremely disappointed in this. I thought it was gonna, well, that answers my question right there. I'm not going to put this in a giveaway, because I would not give away this knife to anybody. And the flashlight is basically useless. So now I'm going to give the knife to my buddy and just be like, hey man, just Dremel that sucker off. Because the flashlight is completely useless. Completely. Man, that's a shame. That is, wow. I almost don't want to go on with the rest of the review, but I will, because the flashlight is just, that's, man, that is severely disappointing. Severely. All right, but we're gonna go on. Let's go on, and I said this thing was incredibly sharp, and now of course it's gonna make a liar out of me, because the flashlight sucks, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, there you go. Very sharp. And now it's not gonna play along. The knife's pissed. No, that's the. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. It's not, but you can tell, okay, it's extremely sharp. Now it's not one to cooperate, but sharp as all get out. And I'm just having a problem getting it to work because of the serrated part, but very, very sharp. Trust me. So let's try the paracord bit. Yeah, look at that. Look how smooth that is. That's a shame, man. The flashlight thing, but that's okay, because my buddy's just gonna Dremel that sucker off, and I'm gonna have a really, really good work EDC knife, because it is. It's a really good knife. I mean, look at that. Boom, 2 of them, nothing. Wow, I think that's the best. don't think I've ever gotten 3 of them to come together that well. Okay, boom. I mean, again, look at that. Look how smooth, like nothing. So I'm just gonna have my buddy Dremel that flashlight off, and I'm gonna have a really, really nice EDC. You know, because it just pisses me off that I'm trying the serrated edge. It just pisses me off that, you know, one of the main selling points of the thing is the freaking flashlight, and it doesn't even freaking work. Cardboard. You recognize this? Yeah. Very sharp. Let's try the serrated part. Oh, wow. I'm going to put a little pressure now, but still. Yeah. This is going to be a very, very good EDC work knife. Very good. Very sharp. The serrations are very sharp. It's just a shame that the flashlight doesn't work. But as you can see, the thing is sharp as all get out. The regular side of the blade, the serrated side of the blade. So you've got your choices there. So all in all, except for the freaking flashlight thing, very good knife. Very good. And like I said, it's on sale right now for $5.98. Excuse me. I'm still burping. $5.98. Did you see what this knife just did? For $6. Come on, man. Again, CH Cadell's. I'm whoring myself out here. But before you decide to start sending me stuff, I'm gonna be freaking honest. So maybe that's why they don't want to send me stuff. They've seen me some of my videos where I've been not so kind on some of their stuff. So there you have it, gang. The Black Legion Special Force knife. Man, again, a good little knife. I mean, I'm sorry. I know Black Legion is not a top of the line knife company, but I've been impressed by every blade I've gotten from them, especially for the price point. You know, I mean, when you can't afford, you know, I mean, you can go get a $10 knife at the gas station that's a complete piece of shit. Okay, and then you can go to CH Cadell's, Bud K, whatever you want to call them, and get a $10 knife that's a badass knife. So there you go. There you have it. Guys, comment below. What did you think about the knife? What do you think about it, you know, as a whole? You know, for a freaking $6 knife. I mean, what do you think about it? Let me know. Let me know how you feel. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so that you get notifications when I post new videos. As always, guys, I love my troops. Thank you for your service. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Guys, thanks to all my subscribers. I love you guys. I want to give a shout out to Mona M. Angel for being my first patron on Patreon. Thank you, Mona. I love you to death. I couldn't have asked for a better first patron. Mona's been with me almost since the beginning. Thank you, Mona. I appreciate you to death. I love you. Thank you so much. Guys, be sure to check out my Patreon page. I guarantee you every penny is going to go back into the YouTube channel, everything is going to be for more boxes, better video equipment, whatever. I'm voting for more boxes. Okay, I'm going to let you guys decide, but I think the videos look fine on the phone. I'm not worried about that. I want to be able to show y'all more shit. Okay, and that gives me more stuff to give away. Which this might have been one of them, but not now. It's the flashlight's a piece of crap. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe. Please check out the Patreon page so you can join the team and be on board and help us to do bigger and better things. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, you and me together, we're learning to survive. And until next time, we'll see you.